Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you a solid color build that I did, and it's a black lounge, and I decided to make it kind of like oddly shaped and just a bunch of rectangles. I don't think you would see something like that in real life, but I just wanted it to be kind of fun and different maybe than some other things that you can see in real life. And yeah, as you can see, I started with the build itself, and then I moved inside, and I started with the floor. And at first I went with like tile that is quite like small, but then I noticed that the Desert Luxe Kit flooring has a black swatch, and I really liked it, so I decided to use that instead and put that down. I also thought about using other things from that pack just so it matches, and I started with some windows in the top floor. In the bottom floor I didn't use them. I think they are a little bit too bulky for that, but otherwise I think they look quite fun on the second or on the top floor in this case. And then I put down a stage area in one of the like bigger rooms that I had, one of the rectangles, and in one of the other ones I put down a bar, a really large one, and afterwards I decided to paint the rest black, so it just matches already. So I put down wallpaper, and I chose the same wallpaper, the matching wallpaper to the flooring, and I also put down the flooring on the rooftop top, just so yeah, everything is already painted basically. And then I put down a staircase to the second floor, and afterwards I continued with the lounge area with the stage, and I continued using the Desert Luxe Kit and put down the couches and also those side tables. I think they really match together well because the side tables fit perfectly with the couches, so it's just a really good match. And yeah, I think it looks quite nice and cozy like that. I also put down the other side tables, the round ones, and used two of them in like the middle, just so people can put down something there as well. And then I moved on to a little bit of lighting as well, and put down some candles and stuff like that. And then I moved back again and put down some more windows, but afterwards I thought, no, I want to finish the room, the lounge room, so I put down a painting, a large one, some more lighting, and I think with that I was basically finished with like the major layout there. And I moved on to the bar area, and I put down some more bar seating, just so it looks a little bit fuller. I also put down some decoration in the middle of that area, and at first I just put one of those candle sets down, but it was a little bit too like empty, I thought, so I put down two of them instead. And yeah, I think with that I had already quite a lot of seating opportunities, but I decided to put down some tables inside as well, just to make it a little bit more varied, the seating opportunities. And outside I went with the tables again. What I also did was use the same painting that I had in the stage area behind the bar area, and I also painted the ceiling in the same tile as I had on the floor. And then I moved to the upstairs area and I put down wood floor there just to have it a little bit different than the downstairs area. I also put down toilet area with just a few stalls and a sink area. It's nothing special. I often don't like decorate the bathrooms all that much, but yeah, in this case I just chose the same painting again to decorate it, and yeah, I put down some purple flowers, or they're classified as black as well, but they have purple in them and they match quite well with the painting as well. So yeah, I put that down, and then I looked at the requirements that there are for the Lotte lounge, and I knew that I still needed to put down a stereo, so I decided to use that area, that upstairs area, to put that down, and I put it on another side table. And this time I chose different couches for this area. There are still the Desert Luxe Kit couches, but there are 3 white ones, and yeah, they look a little bit different than the one that I had used downstairs. I also chose to use some some armchairs with it. They are just basically armchairs. They don't match perfectly, but I think they fit with it nicely enough that I wasn't really like bothered with it. I then put down an archway to the last area, and in this case I decided to split it up and use some platforms, so it has like natural like separation between the areas. And because I did that, I needed to change the windows, because the windows that I had used were too large, and it would have looked weird because of the platform, so I changed them. Or yeah, at first I just deleted them, but later I will replace them and put down different windows as well. And I used the same couches as downstairs in this area, and also the same side tables, just because I think they fit together so nicely. And yeah, now I'm replacing the windows, and as you can see I used the same ones that I had used up front and in the other room as well, just to have a little bit of continuity. And I also decided to use the Desert Luxe lighting ceiling light. I thought that it looked quite nice, and I also really wanted to use the same lighting or same kit in this case, just so it matches more easily. And then I went outside and I put down some plants in the outside courtyard area, as well as the area where you walk to the like entrance. And then I put down some more paintings in different areas, just so yeah, the walls don't look quite as empty. And because I had like the solid color challenge, I couldn't like use any painting, and the one painting that I had already chosen made it so yeah, I had like a limited amount of opportunities or choices, just because the colors are so striking. I really like it, and I think it fits quite nicely here, but it does limit choices, just because not everything fits with that well. So yeah, I decided to use it basically everywhere, the same painting as well. But yeah, I don't really care in this case. I also put down curtains, and they are again the Desert Luxe Kit. Yeah, it just fit with that the best. Let's just say that. Yeah, but in the end I spun a randomizer to get the lot type and the color, so yeah, that decided it for me basically. And the black lounge that I had built, I think looks quite nice as well. And I also put down some more decorations, so some bottles behind the bar. I also put down some rugs beneath the different areas, just so they are defined a little bit more and it looks a little bit nicer. And then I just scrolled through the different areas and decided what else I could put down. And one of the things that I did was some lighting, and like outside. And I also put down some clocks, just because I thought, why not? I oftentimes forget that I could put them down, but in this case I just saw them while I was scrolling through everything. And then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a nice week.